Good morning, welcome back to the channel, back to another vlog. I am just about 39 weeks pregnant, so you may be seeing this video after the baby's here. I still want to get all the vlogs up that I'm filming, even if it's after the baby has arrived, but I am still like not feeling much of labor. Like I am getting some cramping at night, but nothing crazy, so I'm feeling like he's gonna be late, which I'm ready to have him out. Like my body is aching and it's just time he comes. But I do have some YouTube stuff to get done today, so I'm going to Panera and gonna chill there for a little bit, and then who knows what the rest of my day is gonna be like. It's actually a beautiful day out today, and we've been in like a crazy heat wave where it's been like 100 degrees and like miserably hot and humid and gross. So this weather is gorgeous. It's like 77 and sunny, little breeze. It's beautiful. But we actually got a pretty bad storm last night, and it's the first time it rained I think in like 3 weeks. We really needed it, but my parents' power went out and it's been out since last night, so I feel kind of bad that they are dealing with that. I don't know, hopefully it doesn't get too hot in their house. I've offered for them to stay at our house obviously, but who knows. It's hopefully it goes back on soon, but I'm happy my power didn't go out. That's about it. Have a lot of YouTube stuff to get done today, and besides that I feel like we're pretty ready for the baby to come. Like all the nesting is really done, clothes are washed, put away, bottles are washed, literally done I think until he's here. So we do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and that will be my 39-week appointment, so I'm excited to go to that, see if I'm dilated any more than I was last week. I was only half a centimeter last week, which hopefully we're progressing here. I'm trying some things, but I'm not going like crazy above and beyond with like the eating the dates and all that stuff. Like I tried some dates, I think I'm allergic to them, so I stopped eating them. I am drinking the raspberry leaf tea, but that's really it. So that's that. I'm gonna put my windows down because it's getting a little toasty in this car, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Got my bagel, coffee, got my water, and it feels so nice outside. It's like beautiful, breezy. Watch some YouTube.
Go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm walking out my head through open windows, 'cause that's what I feel like.
Back in the car. I'm looking a little wacky. It was so windy. Literally like umbrellas were flying everywhere from the restaurant next door, and it was just a little crazy. So I was there for 2 hours, got a lot of my YouTube video done actually. I just have to re-watch it one time, add some music to it, that kind of stuff. So I feel pretty good about that. This shirt is just not cooperating in the slightest bit, so belly out. But it's a really beautiful day, so I think I'm gonna go, honestly go to my parents even though their power's out, and lay in the pool, because it's gorgeous out. It's 80 degrees and it's like breezy, really nice. I'm gonna start a new book. I finished that book, This Summer Will Be Different by Carly, starts with an F, I forget how to say it, but I really like her books, and it was another really good book, so I'm happy I read that one. It might not have been my favorite of her books, but she has really good books, so I enjoyed that. And now I'm going to start another Colleen Hoover book. I think All Your Perfects I have that I haven't read yet, so that's going to be next on the agenda. And yeah, I'm trying to get as much reading as I can before the baby comes, so I feel like I love reading in the summer. It's just like something about summer, just it makes me happy to be able to like read a book. I don't read the rest of the year, but come summer I'm like whipping through books like nobody's business. And I've already read 3 I think this summer, which is not as much as I'd like, but I know I won't be reading much once the baby's here, so I'm trying to get some of the books I have at least currently that I haven't read yet done. You're just too cute. You're just too cute. It's lunchtime. My parents just brought over a bunch of their frozen food to keep it safe. They just went grocery shopping yesterday, so they didn't want to like lose all their meats and stuff. It says their power's not supposed to come on until 7 p.m. tonight, which it said 7 a.m. It just keeps getting pushed back, so who really knows? But I made some raspberry leaf tea, and I'm making Elios right now for lunch. Just something easy. And Matt's making some sort of an omelet. Right? Omelet? Mm-hmm. So that's what's going on. I feel like I'm out of breath. Just did another little short walk with Frank because we've been walking in the morning, but today's actually not too hot. So we did another one. Get his energy out. Look at him on the floor back here. He's so cute. So I'm gonna be heading over to my parents here soon. I wanna do dishes, clean the kitchen up after we eat. I really wanna clean the garage, either today or tomorrow. It's like a necessity. It's a disaster. You could barely walk through it. There's like 15 floats blown up from when Matt's parents or like family came on Memorial Day. We never deflated them all, and they're just piled up. We have boxes from the baby shower in there, like all the decor boxes. They have to go to the basement, and just a ton of crap. So gonna have to do that today or tomorrow. Officially time to start working on the garage. Matt started when I was gone, but it is a disaster. Could have been a long free fall. You got me off of the ground. Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side. We just finished cleaning the entire garage. That felt nice. And now it's 5:30. We're gonna do burgers for dinner, of course. And then we're gonna run to Costco and Target, a few places. We just need to grab a few last minute things before the baby comes. We're not gonna wanna like do big Costco runs and stuff, I feel like, for a while after the baby's here. And we need to get like Frank's tick medicine and a few other little things. I'm so out of breath right now. I didn't film it all at my parents'. I didn't end up going in the pool. I just read in their screen and porch. It's such a nice day. The breeze felt so good. So that is what I did. I'm enjoying my book so far. I'm already like 60 some pages in, so. Come back with it. Thank you, Frank. We are heading to Costco now. I look really crazy. My face is like destroyed, I feel like, but just a few things at Costco. Frontline for Frank, granola protein bars for Matt, eggs. Paper towels, eggs. Do we need coffee? You have coffee, Bob?
I have coffee.
So, just a few things like that. Figured we would go get all our chores done. I want to run into Target too because I want like powdered sugar and a few little things like that. So. Just got home from the stores. Didn't vlog much. I've been very bad at vlogging in public lately, but had to grab powdered sugar and oil. I've been making donuts out of biscuits. They're so good. It might sound crazy. I'll show you when I do it. I'm not sure if it'll be tonight, probably tomorrow, but they're so good. Protein bars. Got some more Frontline for Frank. We are between this and the orange one, which is to 22 pounds. This is 23 and up. I have no idea how much Frank weighs. but I feel like it's like right on that line. So we're gonna weigh him tonight. I'm sure he's like, if it's like a pound less, I'm sure it's not a big deal, but he has to be like somewhere right around there, I feel like. So got that, toilet paper, salsa, and eggs, and that was it. So we're gonna take him on a quick W, and then it's like 8 o'clock already. So we're going to relax for the rest of the night once we get home from our walk. Good morning. It is June 25th, noon, 12 o'clock. And we spent the morning, we did a walk obviously. And then we were putting some shelves up in the baby's room. I'll show you the nursery when I'm done eating lunch here, but we're just gonna do leftovers from the other night. We made Tuscan chicken for lunch. And then we have a doctor's appointment at 1:15. So I'm gonna actually have to leave here pretty soon and do that. I'm getting my membrane sweep today, but I was having really bad cramps last night. I honestly thought I was like, we were gonna wake up in the middle of the night.
Membrane sweet. Wouldn't it be
Sweet.
membrane swept?
My membrane sweep. I don't know. But I was having really bad cramps last night, and I honestly thought it was gonna happen last night. I was so uncomfortable. It was like period cramps on crack, I feel like. But hopefully that means things are progressing, and after my sweep today we will maybe have to go to the hospital tonight. Who knows? I hope in the next day or so. I'm like really ready, and now with the cramps it's like an added level of uncomfortable. So gonna heat up my lunch and have to get a YouTube video up today. Besides that, we're pretty good. Nursery is pretty good. I just pulled the bassinet into our room mat just because I wanted to take pictures and videos in the nursery, but it's really crazy having like the bassinet in our room now. I could probably move it back if it doesn't happen like today or something, but it just feels so surreal. Like, it's crazy. But here's my little leftover of Tuscan chicken. Just finished up my lunch, watched a little YouTube while I was eating, and now I'm gonna go upstairs. I'll show you the nursery because I haven't shown you the nursery. Completely like done, and all the drawers done and everything. So I'll show you really quick before I jump in the shower, and then we're gonna leave for the appointment in a half hour. So running out of time, but you guys would have seen the nursery in the nursery reveal video. But here's the nursery. We actually just added these shelves because we felt like this corner needed something, so those shelves were added. But here are the drawers, not completely full yet. I'm gonna put binkies in here. They're all downstairs right now, but like first aid stuff, binky clips, little rattles. I'm out of breath. Diapers, wipes, Aquaphor. Back there is a Desitin and the paddle. And then we got some clothes in here. Newborn, 0 to 3, and those are all like onesies. And then down here is just some like extra stuff. Swaddles, socks, burp cloths, more diapers, bibs, and bathing suits. So that's all this. I actually think I want to throw a few of these socks in his bag. I think these ones are good. So that is everything here. Then the closet. All this is like bath stuff. Extra clothes, like bigger size clothes, and these are extra clothes too. I threw some diapers on top. Not the most organized, but then we have newborn, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9 down here, and then all the extra diapers from the shower. But that's pretty much it. Frank's been loving it in here. He keeps like scratching to get in this room. I think he knows something's going on, but I'm about to shower and get ready for my appointment. Showered up, washed the hair, shaved the legs, did the whole thing, and we're running late now, so time to put the shoes on. I'm really nervous for this appointment just because.
You think it's gonna hurt?
Yeah, I feel like it might hurt. I don't know.
I think they're gonna say pressure.
Yeah, they're gonna say there's gonna be some pressure. We're out of here. Probably won't take too long. Get home. And I think we're gonna do dinner out tonight instead of like lunch because it's appointment day. We always do food. So we're out of here. Bye, Frank. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, mamas. A birdie flew away. This is like the latest we've ever been leaving for an appointment, I feel like. Definitely running behind today, but I wanted to get... You have run late before in the past.
Your
Today is
appointment
bad.
starts at 1:15.
I know, we have 15 minutes to get there. We'll be fine.
You started to shower at 12:30.
I know.
And you took like a 20-minute shower.
I know, I took a long, nice, hot shower. Enjoyed it. Might be my last full body wash hair, shave leg shower. Who knows?
Get all your mucus plug out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we're off to...
That's probably
The
gonna be
doctor.
you said that's gonna be your last ever shower?
Could be my last full body shower, like wash my hair.
You'll
shave
never
my
do that
legs.
again in your life?
No, before the baby. I have it in my brain so bad that like we're going into labor tonight or tomorrow, and like watch it doesn't happen for another week
I
or
know.
two. We have our hopes so high, but
I
who
wouldn't
knows?
mind if you didn't go in right away.
No.
I don't know. I guess I guess I'm as ready as I'll be.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
But I keep saying it, and yet I have not done it. Is go to bed early and
Yeah.
try to wake up early and like try to like get into a schedule before this baby comes.
yeah. Well, I think we're
Get
gonna.
that thing pushed
Yeah,
down.
I know. I think we're gonna be in for a rude awakening, regardless of if we try to start like an earlier schedule. Like we'll never be prepared for what's gonna happen when we have a baby. So, oh well. But that's about it. I guess I'll update you after the appointment. Hopefully it all goes well. And this might be our last doctor's appointment. So we have a whole nother week, which that seems crazy.
Or 2 weeks.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how
Your
it goes.
due date's next Wednesday. It's
I know,
Tuesday, so
it's a week from tomorrow.
8 days away.
We'll see. Possibly walking into our last appointment. Okay, guys. I don't think I updated you after the doctor's. It's quite a bit later. It's 4 o'clock. And honestly, we got home. It was the quickest appointment. We got home though. And I'm just so exhausted. Like, I slept so horribly last night because I'm just so anxious now. Especially last night with all my cramps. Like, I couldn't sleep. And the doctor went well. Really no updates. I kept telling her like what was going on, and honestly it was kind of discouraging. Like, she was like, well, that could be like, it could mean it would be hours, days, it could be weeks still. Like, there was really no like, oh, that means you're getting close, or like type of thing. I don't know. I was 1 centimeter dilated, and she did the membrane sweep. She said I was 70% effaced, which honestly I don't even know really what that means. I think it just means like my cervix is softened, but not fully softened yet. And yeah, so I honestly walked out of there feeling a little discouraged. Like, I really thought this membrane sweep would like help move things along a lot faster, or like I'd possibly be in labor today or tomorrow, which is very possible still. Like, I'm not saying it's not, it's just kind of sucky that like, I don't know, it just was kind of discouraging. Like, I don't know. But I'm going over to my parents right now. It's actually really nice. I wasn't gonna get in the pool, but now I kind of feel like I might if I have a bathing suit at that house. But I really want to read my book. I started this book last night, All Your Perfects. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I read it in my parents' porch yesterday. And I'm like 150 pages in, and I really just want to finish it and get it done before the baby comes. And I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's really sad. Like, it's kind of based on like trying to conceive and stuff, so kind of a weird book to be reading right now, I feel like. But it is good. And honestly, Ugly Love by Colin Hoover was worse to read while pregnant than this one. This one is just like infertility struggles, and I definitely feel some type of way about that too, but it's not the same, I feel like. But But yeah, I wanted to get out of the house and go read the book, and honestly my parents' backyard is just like my favorite place. Even if I'm just sitting in the porch, or if I do go in the pool, it's just so relaxing, and like it's just my home. So that's where I'm going. I'm drinking my red raspberry leaf tea with a little lemonade and stevia. I am very, very antsy to get this baby out now. It's like I just want it to happen already, and it's taking, unfortunately, longer than I would want. So I'm just praying we don't have to go to another doctor's appointment and he comes before next Tuesday. That's all I pray for. So, ooh, Matt's calling me. Just got home from my parents like 20 minutes ago, got a YouTube video up, and now Matt and I are heading to dinner. It's really bright over there. We're doing wing night for dinner, I think, at least. That's the plan. But I don't know, I feel like that's like a fun thing. I want to sit outside and enjoy the night. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to like live it up before this baby comes and eat out and like do normal stuff as much as possible. But here's the outfit. I actually am not wearing biker shorts and a t-shirt for once in my life. This little thing is from Shein. My top is cuts. And then I'm just gonna throw on some flip-flops and we're gonna walk later. So I'll change back into my clothes I was wearing a little bit ago. But I want it to look cute for like once in my life, I feel like. So I'm gonna put on my little slide things I got from Target for our baby moon. I'll show you. So this is the full outfit. It's hard to see with the glare, but there's the bump. 39 weeks tomorrow.
Look at yourself.
Frank is doing weird things with the mirror upstairs. So I think Matt's trying to make him, I don't know. He was freaking out at the mirror
He
upstairs.
kept scratching at it, and then
Yeah.
I moved it, and then he was looking at himself, and then he'd walk around the mirror.
Yeah, he was being so weird, but okay, this is the outfit. Possibly the last actual dinner, sit-down dinner we have with just the two of us. Possibly not if this weekend comes around though and we still are babyless. So, we'll see. So good, yeah. We just got home from wing night. So good, half off wings, and it's just like a fun thing to do on a Tuesday when it's like the same price as going to Chick-fil-A or something. So we enjoyed our dinner, and now we're back and it is 7:30 and we're gonna do the 2-mile walk to try to get this baby out. Trying to move a lot and honestly just keep my mind off of the cramps because it hurts. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Hopefully, I would love for my water just to break and not have to like worry about knowing when to go to the hospital. Once your water breaks, you know you gotta go to the hospital. But I'm gonna go with this baby. He's such a good one. He's such a good baby. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's where my thoughts are. And I know it's not very common for your water to break, but I just pray that that's what happens because I don't want to be like suffering for so long with contractions and like counting, seeing how long they are, how spaced apart they are, all the things, and then questioning it, having to call and be like, is it time to go? Like, I don't know. So it just seems very stressful to me. So we are gonna go do the 2-mile walk. We'll probably be back a little after 8, and then we'll settle and watch Breaking Bad. We're on the last season. It's their second time, my second time watching, Matt's third time. So we'll watch that. I gotta do my nails again because I peeled them all off and I want them done like when we have the baby, so I don't have to worry about them for a while. And then I might try to do my toes. It's really hard for me to reach my feet, but I would like for my toes to be done too, but we'll see. You knew it.
I must like them because after he goes crazy with especially swimming.
We are making donuts now. I always use these biscuits. They're all kind of, yeah, misshapen now, but. So here are our biscuits. I actually cut the biscuits in half this time and just like kind of separate it, made a hole, and then we're gonna fry them up with some oil, and then you top them with either powdered sugar. Matt likes to do cinnamon sugar, but you just kind of let them fry until they're golden brown on each side, and they're super yummy.
Wait, I want to see if I can. Lasting a minute each.
Here are my little donuts. Matt does cinnamon sugar. Trying to roll them in there. I poured a lot of powdered sugar on there, but I love powdered sugar, so I'm not mad about it. Good morning. It's been a miserable night. I literally cried like 100 times last night. Sorry, the lighting is super bad, but I thought I was gonna be going into labor last night. My contractions were like 6 to 7 minutes apart, and they were so bad. Like, I probably should have called and asked about if I should go in, but the paper, and every time they talk to me about it, they say if it's under 5 minutes apart to go in. So I didn't go in, and now they're a lot further apart. So I'm really upset with myself that I didn't go, because I'm really ready to have this baby out. Like, I am in so much pain, and honestly just like emotionally drained. I feel like, I mean, I didn't sleep at all last night. I was counting. I started at 12:30 and I did it until 7, and then at 7 I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try to rest for 2 hours. It's just about 10 now, and I slept for maybe 2 hours with waking up for contractions every like 10 minutes, but now they're like 10 to 15 minutes apart, I'd say. So I just hope I can get like them coming back fast enough for us to be able to go to the hospital today, because I just can't. I can't have another night like that, that's for sure. I was like absolutely miserable, so we'll see. That's my little update. And I'm nervous now that this isn't gonna happen today because I waited. So I'm gonna try to do some exercise, walking. We're gonna go walk Frank right now. I'll bounce on my ball, but we'll see what happens. I have no idea if he's gonna come today or not. So I don't mean to be negative or down in the dumps, but last night was really draining and I just don't have it in me right now. So gonna go walk him, and then we'll come home, make breakfast, and get our day going.
Late pregnancy.
Got back from our walk. My skin is atrocious right now. I've been having a decent amount of contractions, and I'm like so ready. I talked Matt into going to Panera with me instead of making breakfast, just because I want my bagel and a coffee. I feel like it'll be a nice treat to, like, I don't know. I'm really a negative Nance today, and I apologize. I probably won't be vlogging too much, but I want to keep you guys updated with everything going on. It's just not too fun. It's a while later, and well, I guess I have some updates. So I haven't really been feeling the baby kicking this morning. Sorry, this is really bad. I haven't really been feeling the baby kick this morning, and Matt and I were getting a little concerned. I think I felt him like 5 times max this whole morning. And I called the doctor. They said that we should be feeling him like 10 times every 2 hours, which I've been keeping track the past 2 hours now. I think it's been like 3. So he's definitely moving, but he's not moving nearly as much as he should be. So they want us to come in and do stress test and some testing, ultrasound, just to make sure everything's okay. So that's what we're doing. I'm sure we're overreacting and it's nothing, but I guess it's much better to be safe than sorry. And if it is something serious, then we should know and go and make sure everything's okay. But that's what we're off to right now. It's 2:42 and we have an appointment at 3 and an appointment at 4. So I feel like the membrane sweep I got kind of sent me into like an erratic false labor type of situation where I had really bad contractions last night, and then they're kind of easing up a little bit today. and I'm wondering if like the stress of that is like affecting the baby at all. So I don't know what's going on. Obviously, like I'm just guessing. I have no idea what's going on right now. So just gonna go check it out, make sure everything's okay, and that's the plan. Got myself some Chick-fil-A to treat myself after that appointment. Just got home, went to Chick-fil-A after, obviously, like I showed you guys. But everything's good with the baby. I kind of knew we were blowing a little bit out of proportion. We were just really anxious, and I guess being first-time parents, it's like, who really knows? And not feeling the baby for the whole day is scary. But the doctor said he's probably just running out of room in there, which makes sense. Fluids look good. And I'm having a lot of pains. He told me that they're just cramps and like Braxton Hicks and not contractions. And honest to God, I don't believe him for a single second, because I'm in pain. Like it's like stop in my tracks, can't breathe, can't move, don't want to be talked to type pain. Like it's not just like, oh, I'm cramping, like it hurts. Like no, it's not that. And I'm pretty damn sure it is a contraction. So I'm gonna continue counting them. He was like, you don't even have to count those. I'm like, no way, sir. I'm gonna continue counting them, and if those get to be less than 5 minutes apart, I'm going to the hospital, and they can send me home if they need to, but they are bad enough for me to go to the hospital. So I'm 2 centimeters dilated, which is a whole centimeter more than I was yesterday. So at least that's good to know, that we are progressing. I mean, I know it doesn't mean too much, because I could stay here for like a week at a 2 centimeter dilated. Like doesn't really mean all that much, but oh well. I think we're gonna relax for a little. It's still really hot out, so we're gonna wait until the heat dies down a little and it's a little cooler. We'll go on a walk with Frank. We'll do the 2 miles again and try to walk this baby out, but I hope something happens soon. I literally like don't know if I can get through another night of what last night was. It was like horrible pain and I couldn't sleep at all. So I really don't want a lot more of that, but who knows? I could still be 2 weeks away. So it is what it is. Gonna continue reading my book. I have like 15 pages left of it and I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna finish this really quick, maybe watch some YouTube, we'll go on a walk, enjoy the night, watch some Breaking Bad. Maybe I should clean a little so like we're ready. But that's that.
I'm falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool.